this lesson, you're going to learn how to solve multi-step equations. To solve multi-step equations, it is a glorified big order of operations problem. So in this problem, your first step is to distribute the -2 and the -4. So I'm going to rewrite it down here so I can have a little bit more room. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute this -2, and I get -2b plus 10 minus 2 equals -4b plus 4. Second step, combine all the like terms if needed on both sides. So in this equation, I only have to combine on the left side. There's nothing on the right side of the equation I can combine. So I get -2b plus 8 equals -4b plus 4. Now I want to move my constants on one side and my coefficients with the b on the other side. So I'm going to subtract 4. Now I have -2b plus 4 equals -4b. I'm going to add 2b. And I'm going to rewrite over here and I get 4 equals -2b. Solve for b, simple one-step equation, and I get b equals -2. In this example, my first step on the left side of the equation is to distribute the 11, and I get -10 plus 11 plus 110x equals. On the right side of the equation, I have a negative on the outside of the parenthesis. So that means I'm going to distribute that -1 to both terms on the inside. And I get 8 plus 2x minus 7. Now, on both sides, I'm going to combine like terms. On the left side, I combine the -10 plus 11, and I get 110x plus 1 equals. On the right side, all I can combine is 8 minus 7, and I get 1 plus 2x. I'm now going to subtract 2x to both sides, and I get 108x plus 1 equals 1. Subtract 1 to both sides, and you get 108x equals 0. Now, this does have a solution. Just because on the right side there is a 0 doesn't mean there's no solution. I now divide 108 to both sides, and x equals 0. Okay, with inequalities, you follow the order of operations just like what we did in the equations and the rules for inequalities. The main thing you got to remember, if you change the operation sign, positive to negative or negative to positive, the inequality changes. It flips. For example, my first step is I'm going to distribute that -1, and I get -7 plus 2a less than 29 minus 4a. I'm going to add 7 to both sides, and I now rewrite 2a less than 36 minus 4a. Add 4a to both sides, and I get 6a less than 36. Now, as you can tell, both are positive, so that means that inequality symbol is not going to change. So I'm going to do the inverse operation, which is division. Divide 6 to both sides, and I get a is less than 6.